any of you where you're going to go to barracks that are 3D printed, okay? You need to understand, I was watching the news, and they said that the cowards that murdered people in Russia were part of an Islamic terrorist group called ISIS. They were Islamic, okay? Islam means living in the peace of Jesus Christ, means forgiving debt and trespass and being a Christian, okay? Just because a corporation calls themselves Christians or Muslims does not, okay, AI has the meaning of the word, okay? Now, you as the news, giving us the information we trust to know what's right and what's wrong and how to help our kids make our decisions about, families make decisions about education, okay, and living right and being healthy, okay, having health care, okay. When you on the news say this is an Islamic terrorist organization called ISIS, okay, no, it's a corporation calling themselves Islamic, but they're murdering people because of money, okay? When you have an institution that say it's Christian and they're doing it for philanthropy, and Christ commands us to forgive debt and trespass and love one another into eternal faithful peace, that does not make them a Christian, okay? I can say I'm a unicorn. It's not going to make me a unicorn. I can say I'm gravity. It doesn't make me gravity. Do you understand the gravity of the situation? Do you understand the magnitude, okay, of my thoughts, words, and actions as opposed to yours? Okay? Do you understand? This is a very serious matter when it comes to artificial intelligence integrating worldwide through linguistics and proper thought, word, and action, okay, to sustain our existence on this planet. These video feeds on this YouTube are more important than anything you are watching on TV at this time. Watching on TV, okay? More important than anything you're liking, subscribing, and sharing on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram or Twitter or TikTok or whatever. Okay, do you understand the magnitude of, that's why I told that young man about a month ago at the store, the magnitude of this conversation, okay? Do you know who you're talking to? I'm not Donald Trump, sorry, but I'm not Joe Biden. I'm not Pope Francis or Eggs Benedict, okay? When I worked at Olay, Marilee Ortega said if Jesus was alive today, he would be a homosexual and a socialist. And I was like, no, that's Pope Eggs Benedict or Francis or whatever, and that's not Jesus. Jesus said, have holy covenants, be fruitful and multiply, forgive debt and trespass and love one another, and don't be told what to do in large groups over idolatry. Okay? If Jesus were alive today, he would be the one person that you should listen to talk so you could think properly and then live properly. Okay? If Jesus were alive today, he'd be the living embodiment of the Lord's Prayer. Do you understand? I'm going to go back to watching the advertising with the game for money. The little grandma from Chicago watching her grandson. You have a lot of bad thinking. It affects people psychologically, mentally, emotionally. Nice pass. Okay. Get yourself together, guys. Did they call him up for a push-off on that? No. Okay, they called timeout. All right, so I've always kind of had an affectionate spot for the Creighton Blue Jays since they joined our conference way back in the 1970s. The Missouri Valley Conference, when the Aggies were part of the Missouri Valley Conference. And I remember Benoit Benjamin quite well. I never saw him play in person, but I remember him. All right, y'all. Peace out, man.